Alright, dudes. We're gonna skip the intro of coming down the stairs and just get into this today. We've got the go ahead, and I got a couple of days to get some work done here, so that's what we're gonna try and do. And I need to be driving again. So we're out here, we're in front of the car, and quick update. We're doing the clutch. We got all the stuff out, drive shafts, everything. I mean, CV axles, exhaust, everything's out. Intercooler's out. And while that is all out, there's a bunch of spots under the car that are rusty that I want to quickly sand off with some wire brushes and just kind of clean it up, prep it, and get some rust encapsulator paint on it to hopefully kind of protect it and keep this thing running for a little while longer. We've got some things we want to paint set up in the backyard. We've got transmission brace, the drive shaft, and some little rear end cover. We're going to come under here, finish up the sanding, which shouldn't take very long, give it a clean off, and just get the painting so that we can be one step closer to getting this thing back in the car. I'm dying, yo. But again, thank you for coming to the channel. It's Johnny Turbo. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be cool. Appreciate it. And here we go. So let's get under here and check this thing out. So we're under here, and you can kind of see, here's what I'm talking about for rust. This kind of stuff right around here. This is the drive shaft tunnel right here, coming down to the back to the rear end. All right, and while we're looking at the rear end, eventually we're gonna come back and I'm gonna sand and clean this up. I think I'm gonna paint the bottom of this with the rust encapsulator, and I'm gonna come and hit all this and on the tunnel. I've already kind of cleaned it up. Just needs a little bit more cleaning with the wire brush. I power washed it. Here's where the shifter linkages, and I want to clean all that up so we can get the linkage back on. We got the new shifter bushing that's going to go back in the carboy bushing. You can see the motor up here and some other spots. So we want to hit with the paint. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. So here we go. All right. Let's get this thing back on the road. That's what today is all about. One step closer. All right, let's do this. So we've got all this, got a coat on all this stuff, trans brace, the rear diff cover, shifter linkage, battery tie down, and the drive shaft, you know. So I think it's looking pretty dang good, actually. It goes on nice and smooth. It does dry quick, so be careful. So now let's move on over to the car and let's hit all those spots under there. All right, this is gonna be cool. This actually looks pretty sick. Actually, I'm a little bit more excited a little bit more stoked than I thought I would be seeing this stuff come out. It looks really good. I can't imagine the undercar doesn't look sick. Alright, so we're at painting. We're painting, man. And you can see, there you go. I mean, you're not really going to see under here where I would probably paint like this whole area, but I'm really getting all the rusty spots that looks like there's problems. I could go crazy and just paint everything, but that might be a little bit too much. Not necessary. I'm trying to be reasonable so we can get this thing back on the road. But there were plenty of spots where now I'm just gonna, just hit these spots, and wherever I see some rust, we're gonna cover it, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down just the whole thing and get everything I can within reason. Oh, with this paint, don't get it on you, don't touch it, wear gloves. Just paint's no joke. All right, so let's recap what we did today. We have painted the trans brace, painted the drive shaft, painted the shifter linkage with the rust inhibitor paint, or rust encapsulator paint. The trans brace, the rear diff cover, the shifter linkage, all painted up. Looks good. Super, pretty easy. Well worth it. And then we also got some of the car done. You can see all the black. Yeah. You can see we did the tunnel. It goes down. And it started to get a little bit too cold to continue with the paint for today, so we had to take a break. We're gonna do more tomorrow, but we got some of the frame. There's the engine cradle they got. We got some of the under frame. You can kind of see. Yeah, but I mean, there's some spot up on the transmission tunnel up top there. And that's where this is where the shifter is, right up through. Look at that. Okay, right up the car. So, yeah, man. I mean, definitely dang good. I don't think I made it back really this far. I got a little bit. Decided to get this. You can kind of see where it's two-tone. And that's what we did. Ooh. So tomorrow we'll continue with the paint. We'll get another coat on some of that stuff. We'll get the rear differential painted up. And then we're going to be pretty good shape. Start reinstalling stuff. And I think what we'll do next is I broke my the CV axle crimping tool, so I gotta get another one so I can fix that CV boot. So I think in the meantime, while that thing's coming, I ordered it. I think I'll probably gonna take out the interior, the carpet, and get that thing swapped out while we're waiting. And I have a stainless steel clutch line. I'm gonna swap that out. And then I'm also gonna install the new rear main seal tomorrow. And then we'll go from there, but that'll all be good positive stuff to get us back on the road. That's what we're trying to do. This is looking so good. It's gonna be kick ass. Yeah, I'm so psyched. Yeah, man, we're gonna get this thing rolling. We're gonna be back up and running pretty soon. And once I can fix that boot, we can get the flywheel, the pressure plate, the clutch, get all that stuff back in. So thanks again. Please like and subscribe. Come back up for more. Check it out. And yeah, pretty soon we're gonna be back on the road tearing this thing up. And then we'll see what we're gonna tear up next. It'll probably be up on the jack stands, and not too long after that. This is how it goes when you're a car guy. It's gonna be fine for a while, and then I guarantee I'm gonna find something, and it's gonna be back up on jack stands. But not for a while, because I gotta break in the clutch. I'm gonna drive this thing. So thanks again. Check it out. We're gonna do more tomorrow, and yeah, we're getting back on the road. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's been fun. I'll see you later. Where are you at? Where are you at? Come here. You little mascot. Hi. Hi. There you go.